So Garuda was astonished. Why should the devatas desire this nasty body? Their body is ethereal. It has got so much of aroma in it. If a devata were to come here and we were to smell, we'd get so much of bliss we would faint unconscious. That is the devata's body. And our human form, little temperature rises, sweat. Little decreases, another problem. God has filled it so that you have to keep scratching yourself, etc. Every time it's hungry, thirsty, and so on, so forth. Even our eyes, they have to keep on blinking. It's got the 9 gates, the human form. Animals, after their death, their hide is usable, etc. The human form, nothing is usable. Why should the devatas desire this kind of a body? This was the curiosity in Garuda's mind. So what is special about the human body? Look at one specialty. Hita, anahita, pashupachiyu jana, manusha tanu guna jnana nidhana. See, eating, sleeping, mating, defending, even animals can do, we discussed. In this human form, knowledge is very special. We have been blessed with this faculty. Nowadays, scientists have realized that the plants don't have a brain. No brain. But they can still feel emotions. So when the gardener comes, there's some electric reaction going through the plant. When the hunter comes, there's again some electric reaction, negative one going. So the plants also have emotions, even without a brain. They also take care of themselves. But in the human form, you can sit and ponder. What is Swamiji trying to explain to me? I say, Swamiji, you want Jeev Kalyan, welfare of the souls. There is a cow shed there. Why don't you go and lecture the cows also? It will be no use. They don't have the ability that you and I have. So Gyan is very special, but this answer is insufficient. Because when it comes to Gyan, we are more knowledgeable than the creatures, no doubt, but not more knowledgeable than the devatas. These devatas, they have got far superior drone technology. Your drone technology on this planet is limited. They have got Agni Ban, Vayu Ban. Those Agni Ban and Vayu Ban, they will go through 1 million people without touching anyone, straight attack the target and come and fall back into the quiver. So who can compare with Saraswati and with Brihaspati? There is no question of it. So why then do the devatas seek the human form? What do we have that they don't have? So the answer was also given by Kagbhushan when he said, Nara tanu samanahi kavani udehi jiva charachara jachat jehi. The next upai he explained, Narak Swarg Apavarga Niseni Jnana Virag Bhakti Shubha Deni. He says, Garudji, from the human form, you will get Narak. Neither regions. Arey, you just praise the human form and now you say you will get the Neither regions. What kind of logic is this? The logic is that the Jnana Shakti is there in the human form. We have the faculty of the intellect, so we can do a lot of good, but we can also do a lot of bad. If a dog chooses to steal, what will it do? Max, it will pick a roti and run away. If a human being chooses to steal, then there will be a crowd strike. What is it, crowd strike? Yeah. So many kinds of scams and this and that. So we do have the intellect, but what use are we putting it to? So the more the ability, the more scope for misutilization. If while walking you have an accident, there will be a little wound, just rub it and gone. If while cycling you have an accident, then fracture is also possible. And with a motorcycle you have an accident, then death is possible. And from an airplane, death is almost certain. So what he says is, after the human form, so many will go to hell because they don't even know what is the purpose. So he says narak. And some will say, no, I will do the punya, I will do the karma kand of the Vedas and swarg. I'll go to swarg, celestial abodes. So the scriptures say those who wish to go to swarg are also not intelligent. Why? Because the devatas want to become human beings. Now we people say we wish to go to swarg, and the devatas say, my God, they have got the human form. Hey Bhagavan, make me a human being. So that is why our scriptures say that it is foolish to seek swarg. Avidyayam mantare vartamana swayam dhira panditam manyamana dandramyamana pariyanti mudha andhe naiva niyamana yathandha. The Munduk Upanishad, Pratham Mundak, Dvitiya Khand, 8th, 9th mantra says, Mudha. Ishta Purtam Manyamana Varishtam Nanyat Shreyo Vedayante Pramudha. Nakasya Prishtete Sukritenu Bhutvemam Lokam Heenataram Va Vishanti. Only the grossly foolish seek to go to Swarg after getting the human form. How we people, what do we do? If somebody's father passes away, they release a newspaper ad. हमारे पूज्य पिताजी का स्वर्गवास हो गया. My respected father attained his celestial abodes. So you are declaring in the paper that my dear father was such a fool, he had to go to Swarg. Swamiji, we were releasing it because we thought Swarg is a nice thing. That is our unawareness of the scriptural principles. Swargahu swalpa ant dukhadai. Shri Krishna says, Tetam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam kshine punne. So, those who want to go to Swarg are not grossly foolish, but not intelligent also. And those who go for Narak, of course, they are rejected. Now, Naraka, Swarg, Apavarg. Some people said, I don't want Swarg, because I have already been there so many times. All of us have been there in our past lives. This is not our first life. We have been rotating. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam. So numerous times we have gone to Swarg as well. Out there it's possible we became Devraj, Indra. Now we have forgotten, we see if I get 1 more million, my problems will be solved. And that time Kuber was our servant. So some people said, I don't want Swarg, I kick it out. I want Apavarg or Moksha, liberation. And some very select few people came who said, I'll kick liberation also. And they got the higher thing, Nishkam Prem. So all these fruits after the human form, Narak, Swarg, Apavarg, Jnana, Virag, Bhakti, Shubhadeni. Whatever you do, get the results. पुण्येन पुण्यलोकम नयति, पापेन papam ubhabhyamev manushya. Do pap, go to the nether regions. Do punya, go to swarg. Do mixture of both, come here. Reject all three, get liberated. Reject liberation as well, get bhakti. So all this is available only to human beings, not to the devatas. Why not? Does anybody know? Why can't the devatas get all of these options?